Hi everyone, thanks for coming by my channel, Claire Allison. I know it's been a long time since I put out my original intro video for my channel, but I've been having some technical difficulties and I don't know why, but it's all figured out now. Bought a couple cords, bought a couple programs, and I'm in the clear. So I hope that you enjoy this video. It's exactly what the title says, just an everyday makeup look that I would wear a Tuesday, a Wednesday, a Saturday, a Friday, any day of the week, whether I'm going to work, running errands, all that good stuff. So if you would like to find out how I achieved this look, please keep watching. Thanks, bye! Alright, so first I'm going in with my L'Oreal True Match Foundation in shade W3 Nude Beige. I apply it with a wet beauty blender, but speaking of technical difficulties, I lost the footage for it, and that won't be happening again. Next I'm going with my MAC Pro Longwear Concealer in shade NW20. I pat it under my eyes in a triangle shape, and it'll go from the inside to the outside of my eye all the way down to the bottom of my nose. I just kind of pat it on first with my fingers, and then later on I'll go in and really blend it in and apply it with the beauty blender. So I also just put a little bit of the matte concealer down the top of my nose, on the top of my chin, top of my cupid's bow on my lip, and in between my eyebrows. And then I of course just blend all that out with the beauty blender as well. So yep, this is just me finishing up all my concealing and highlighting, like I said, using a wet beauty blender, and I just use the tapered end of it to really get into the small nooks and crannies around my eyes. Also, I take the same matte concealer and put it on the lids of my eyes as an eyeshadow primer. Alright, so next I'm going in with my NYC Loose Translucent Face Powder. You can get this at Walmart. It's really inexpensive and does a really good job actually of setting my makeup and making my under eye area last all day with no creases. And to apply it, I am using the setting brush by Samantha Chapman Real Techniques. I just swirl it around in the lid of the product and then pat it on my under eye, and you'll see a bunch of it fly up into the air. I promise though that it does not come off powdery on your face. It really just sets on your face and then it is invisible for the rest of the day. So next I'm going in with the Hoola Bronzer by Benefit, and I'm using the NARS ITA brush to apply that. I just tap into the pan, swirl it around, and then tap off all the excess so that I don't get anything too harsh. We're just wanting to create a little bit dimension to the face and bring out the cheekbones. So I do a slight little line right underneath my cheekbone, and then I pull it all the way out and really buff and blend everything out with the NARS brush. So now I'm just contouring my nose as well. I just do a couple little sweeps on that. And I'm still using the Hoola bronzer, and I go to the top corners of my forehead just to even out the rest of the face after contouring out the cheekbones. So yeah, I'll do the nose, the forehead, I'll do a little bit under my lip, and a little bit on my chin as well. So next I'm going to be highlighting with the Mary Luminizer by The Balm. I love this product. It is so pretty. It's such a nice shimmery gold tone, but also has a little bit of silver in it. I'm going to be using a tapered blush brush by Eco Tools. And I just do a tiny dab on both sides of the brush because it's so pigmented, as you saw all that glitter flying in the air. And I just do a couple light sweeps on my cheekbones, just on the tops. And then using the excess that's left on the brush, I go down my nose and then go back at the other cheek again. So yeah, it just really brings life back to the face. And then with the very, very tip of the brush, I do a slight sweep on my angel's bow. For my brows, I'm using the Anastasia Beverly Hills Brow Wiz in medium brown. I love this tool. It has a nice little spoolie on the end, which is what I'm using to brush through my brows. And the other hand has a very fine tip little pencil. To start my brows, I do a line at the very bottom of my brow from the inside all the way up to the arc, and then kind of go from there to fill them in. So now we're going to fast forward through doing my brows because it is so boring to watch. And then we will get to our eyes finally. So now I'm using the Mary Luminizer highlighter on my lids as an eyeshadow, and I'm just putting that all over the tops of my eyelids with my finger. So now I'm using Makeup Geek's Peach Smoothie with a BH Cosmetics fluffy blending brush. I am applying the eyeshadow in windshield wiper motions on my eyelids. Peach Smoothie is a really nice light peach color, obviously. Really great for summer. And then on the side of my blending brush, I'm going under to my under eyelids, and this will really help for later on with the darker color. Speaking of dark shadows, I am now using the Maybelline Creme de Cacao Expert Wear eyeshadow. It's a really pretty warm matte brown, and I'm using the Real Techniques base shadow brush to go in the crease, under my eyes, and a little bit up into the outer V as well. Now I'm using the Schwing Black Liquid Eyeliner by The Balm. It's an amazingly black, dark, matte liquid liner. I hadn't found one for a very long time, and now my roommate actually made me fall in love with this one. So I'm really happy with it. I am first doing a really skinny line at the base of my eyelashes, and then from there I'll do a line going upwards as the wing of my eyeliner, and then normally from there I just build that upwards to create the cat liner effect. So now the liner is done and fabulous. I am moving on to curling my eyelashes. This is a Tweezerman eyelash curler, and then I am going in with the Makeup Forever Smoke Show Extravagant mascara. Really, really great for the top lashes, but I don't like it too much for my bottom lashes. So I am being a major diva and using a second mascara, which is the Clinique one. It is the Lash Doubling Mascara, and it just has a much better wand for the bottom lashes. Alright, so now the mascara is complete, the look is complete. I hope that you all really enjoyed this look, and I will talk to you again soon. Thanks everyone, bye!